Hi, my name is Heidi Luna. I'm part of Group 3. And for assignment number 1, I got assigned queries 5 and 6. I'll show you both of them running and I will explain query 5 in detail. This is query 5, the code for the T-SQL v4 database. I'm going to hit run. And as you can see, there are 0 rows affected. I will explain that in a bit. This is the code for the main server, Northwinds 2020. We're going to hit run. And as well, you can see that there are 0 rows affected. Query 6 asks to explain the difference between the following two queries, but I'm going to show you them running. Now, this is the code for the T-SQL v4 server. I'm going to hit run, and this is the results. I'm going to bring this up, as you can see. Now for the main Northwinds 2020 server, I'm going to hit run, and these are the results. Now I'll explain query 5. Query 5 asks me to write a query against the HR employees table that returns employees with a last name that starts with a lowercase letter. Okay. The first line of code has select employee ID, comma, employee last name. This part of the query selects the employee ID and employee last name columns from the human resources.employee table. The second line of code has from human resources.employee. This specifies the table from which the data will be selected. The third line of code, which is all of this, is a where clause, which filters the rows based on a specific condition. Since the query asked us to return the last names with a lowercase letter, we had to create a specific condition for that. Employee last name collate Latin 1 underscore general underscore CS underscore as. What does this do? This specifies that employee last name column should be treated with a case sensitive correlation. Since Latin 1 underscore general underscore CS underscore as treats lowercase and uppercase letters differently. Then we have this part of the code, which is the like operator. And this specifies that employee last name column should start with any letter from A through Z lowercase. And at the end, we have this wildcard, which indicates that any characters can follow the specified pattern. Therefore, query 5 returns the columns employee ID and employee last name for employees whose last name starts with a lowercase letter.